have every song could be different from the other, and trying things. I think that's the one thing that makes it special for artists to try new genres, try new producers, try new beats. You know what I mean? Like try new things. We can't. I don't think it's right for us to like. We want you to go back to the old classic you. No, that classic time is where it's supposed to be in the classic times. Like it's a new year. Let these artists grow or feel like let them express themselves. You try to take that away, then it's no point in them to making music anymore. So now it just feel like I'm feeding into what everybody else is thinking. I'm not making the music I really want to make. I think that's the problem. Is artists is like too much trying to make sales on albums instead of creating what they really want to create and let it speak for itself.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I will, and I'd also say that this is not the only album in the past 5 years. Well, since Twitter has came out, that its debut got a harsh reaction.
Hmm.
If I'm not, I remember when 444 dropped. I remember when the Migos went solo and
Hmm.
they all made their own albums, and you got a chance to see the other members of the Migos, and they received some criticism. So I mean, as Wayne being a legend, who is he to not receive criticism
Right.
from than other people? Well, but when it comes to with this being the sixth installment, I I think people have been distracted from realizing the pattern that Lil Wayne has through his albums.
Hmm.
So if with the timeline being created with the Carter installments, I'd say
Hmm.
with the Carter one was probably more than likely, my opinion, probably a lot of other people's opinion, that was probably um, Wayne and Manny Fresh's best production together
Hmm.
as a compilation.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me. My music, that music sound is crazy. Okay, there we go. And
Hmm.
that's probably their best production together.
Hmm.
And going into the Carter 2, he no longer had Manny Fresh. That was the first time Wayne had an album with multiple producers
Hmm.
and the big time producers. I mean, you had Scott Storch. I mean, he was a bit all over the place. Um,
Hmm.
Carter 3, I would say that's when he started experimenting with different genres, and he took his first step towards making pop records, and he
Hmm.
gave us sprinkles of rock esque tracks. And Carter 4, I would say, was probably that was probably his album that had like had was feature heavy. That was probably Wayne's best featured album of his
Yeah.
discography. And then Carter 5, it was like an introduction to where hip hop was at that time and him
Hmm.
entering consideration of retirement.
Hmm.
And with this Carter 6, what I've got out of this was this is the first time Wayne has this is the first time Wayne has made his own songs. Wayne normally has someone else do the hook.
Hmm.
Wayne normally just delivers verses.
Hmm.
When you yeah, so we're going to get into the part one. We pretty much reviewed and went into banned from the NO. But what Darrell? What's your opinion on the Carter installments
Uh,
that we has?
man, like I love them, and it. I mean, I hate to say that as a Wayne fan, but it's like I really do enjoy all of them. Like they all have its course in part of time where where you be at. Like I remember listening to Carter One. You could tell even with Go DJ and stuff like that. Like bro, like he is like he's gonna get recognition now. Like people are gonna start respecting him as a rapper. You know what I mean? Like he got away from 500 degrees and block his hot. So now when the whole Hot Boys left, so this is like him on his own with Manny Fresh, and then till he left. So now you get to see him really grow, and then Carter Two is like, boom, he's here, saying he's the best rapper alive and doing it with the mixtapes, killing it and stuff. And then you had Carter Three, which solidifies everything with